I don't understand people on the left and how they could be more evil. I want to show you James Carville, Democrat strategist, who coined the term "is the economy stupid" and has been living off of that phrase for the last 30 years. Let's listen to what he says.
How disgraced must these companies that are sucking up to him, that are giving him tens of millions of dollars for access. Do you know what's going to happen? Do you know how this ends? Do you know these collaborators with the country is going to feel toward collaborators with this regime? Maybe you need to go in history and see what happened in August of 1944 after Paris was liberated. They didn't take very kindly to the collaborators. No, it was not a very pretty sight in the streets of Paris. I'm not saying that these people should be placed in pajamas and have their heads shaved, march down Pennsylvania Avenue and spit out. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that that did happen. And I'm saying that these people betrayed the French nation in the same way that I think that these law firms and these giant corporate conglomerates are betraying the United States. What their comeuppance is, I can only guess. I don't believe in any kind of, I don't believe it should assault anybody. Spitting on somebody is an assault. I warn you, I don't recommend doing that. I guess involuntarily shaving somebody's head is another assault. I mean, it's illegal. Don't do that. But these people are a disgrace to the law firms they represent, to the companies that they represent and are supposed to be in the self-interest, and they're a disgrace to the United States.
The first thing that is embedded here, the thinking past the sale part, is that the Trump administration are akin to Nazis. He is calling Donald Trump and anybody who works with him Nazis. This is trying to foment unrest by equating Donald Trump, who's going to lower taxes and have some efficiency in government, to Adolf Hitler. I find it absolutely deplorable and evil what this man is doing, what he's saying. As though if you're cooperating with a duly elected government in the United States, that you are going to be treated as a collaborator. You can see the authoritarian measures that the left employs as they fail to recognize elections, that Donald Trump is democratically elected, because we tired of your policies of transing children and thumping your chest and proclaiming how decent you are. If you want to talk about Nazi behavior, this form of experimentation scientifically with little confused children is flat out Dr. Mengele. So I just want to bring this to your attention so that you can call it out to your Democrat friends. But the whole thing is just brainwashing the NPCs that just repeat the talking points. And all they get is this steady stream of hatred. No results-oriented thinking for the positive. No, how do we go ahead and fix this problem? Merely that these people are deplorable, Nazi adjacent, and is flat out evil. And you're seeing it in the color revolution that they're engaging with all the paid protesters that are out there. They're demonstrating against Tesla, trying to take the company down because of their utter contemptible hatred that they have in their hearts for anybody who disagrees with them. And they're using all the power of the media to foment this unrest, all the money that was donated to these NGOs to achieve their aim. And they're out there in the streets, paid protesters and brainless, mindless zombies, echoing the words that James Carville is stating in their hearts of hatred for the supposed Third Reich that we currently have installed in America. No, that's not the case. Donald Trump is a decent man. He's trying his best for the American worker and the average citizen, and Wall Street is taking it on the chin right now. And thus, they are using their leverage with the media and their brainwashing to foment the unrest. And James Carville is an evil man. Maybe he should be thrown into the gulag. Not that I want that. You have the right to say in America whatever you want, but I get to call you an evil scumbag, which is what James Carville is. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Peace.